I'll just start the recording again. Since we're just going to jump straight to this. Let's go terrorize the Caribbean. And make an island worthy of any pirate. So this is Tropico 2. People might know the Tropico series as the Banana Republic sort of dictators series of games, which I like a lot. Tropico 1 I think is the best out of all of them. Tropico 3 I had quite a lot of fun with. Tropico 4, the problem with the later ones is I haven't played 5 and I think there's a 6th one. Honestly, I don't think there's that much difference between like 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's just like a few extra mechanics here and there, maybe some extra buildings, but overall they haven't changed too much. But they're sort of... what's it called? They're like... management games? You have to collect resources, keep your populace happy, and organize different groups and all that. The Tropico series. Tropico 2 is kind of an outstander where it's actually based all on pirates and all that. So we'll go to single player. Go to sandbox because I just want to play a normal game. And let's see. We get to choose where our island will be. I haven't played so much enough of it that I can really say the difference with this. I think it will probably determine which factions you'll come into contact with. You know, like the Dutch or the French or the English or the Spanish. We could be in the Bahamas, North Hispaniola, Cuba, Jamaica, so on. I don't have any real preferences anywhere. Just do Bahamas. Island parameters. Map size. Yeah, sure, 5. Hilliness will be 3. Water coverage 2. Minerals 4. Vegetation 5. Yep, sure. It's not too difficult. You want it more difficult and you put, like, resources down. That way you can... You have less to rely on your island. Also, more water means that it's, like, more of your map will be water. Hilliness, of course. Can't build on large hills. So there's less space for you to build on. You can also make your island smaller. I think I'll keep it at 5. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Bonus victory condition. I'm going to have it just on this. Bonus granted for the size of my personal horde. When we gain loot from capturing or, you know, pirating ships, we get to put some of us aside for ourselves, and we get to determine how much of that it is. We don't want to take too much, because otherwise our captains underneath our command won't be too happy. From what I remember, I was playing this a fair bit a while ago, but it's been a bit, so I can't remember exactly everything about it. Island stability. I think we'll just keep it on restless. This is how difficult it is to keep people happy. You can go from friendly and calm, where basically you rarely get escapes, rebellions, and disgruntled pirates are all very rare. Utter chaos, where it's just really difficult to keep people happy. This is part of the reason why I like Tropico 1 over the later ones, because I'm not going to go into it too much, but in Tropico 1 I feel it's a lot more difficult to keep everyone happy, because there's a bunch of groups you have to keep happy on your island, like different factions, like the intellectuals, the military, and the environmentalists, and and a number of them sort of diametrically oppose each other. So if you're making one of them happy, you're going to be making another group unhappy. That's less of a thing, I feel, in the later ones. You can kind of keep everyone happy. Island advantages. This is how many people we're going to have, I think. Heavy gold reserves. All protected by patron nation. I think we'll just go Skeleton Island. You start the game with an average amount of gold and a free graveyard containing skeleton workers. Oh, there we go. Or you can go bare bones. You start with almost no gold, very few captives, and no special advantages whatsoever. I don't know the game enough to be able to do that. There we go. And we get to choose our captain, which have different bonuses applied to them. Also, different nationalities, like William Kidd here. He's English, so I presume he'll have a better relationship with the English. Recruit captain half price, so we get captains for our ships cheaper. Pirates minus 10%. Don't know what that means. Maybe they cost less upkeep? Extra time on station. Okay. 10% surrender bonus. Pirate seamanship. I think that means how effective they are at finding ships on the sea. Or how far they can sail or something like that. Order plus 33%, so public order is kept better. Captive skills minus 1. You can take captives when you capture enemy ships, and you can ransom them. It's in your interest to have them wander around your island and make use of all of your the buildings which you make for them, like the hotels and the taverns and restaurants and all that, because then they build up a tab, and you will the bounty for the ransom for them goes up because of the tab which they're accruing. Don't really have a particular one I'll choose. Ships engage recklessly. I think that means that they'll probably just attack ships regardless of what their strength is compared to them. Bonus skilled farmer, bonus tobacconist. There are like specialists which you need to get, which you'll have to capture from settlements, so that you can find out how to do certain things. Not that I remember. Shipyard half price, pirate courage plus 2, bonus shipwright 2, ships engage recklessly, 10% surrender bonus. Sure, let's just do Blackbeard. I think you could also make your own captain. You can or your own pirate horde, choose different bonuses and all that, which will depict their traits and all that. Okay, here we go. So we have our palace here, which is our home center. This is where our captain is. And if things go bad, this is where people are going to come to try and oust us. We also have a bunch of buildings here. Let's have a look at our island. Okay. There's some rock there. There's a bit of a cliff over there and cliff up there. I think if I press space... Nope. Okay. That was in Stronghold. There's some more island, more cliff over there. And let me just slow things down, because I want to have a look at things. Pirates are happy. Yep. Pretty much everyone's happy. There's apparently a few people with us, but it should be fine. Here's our graveyard. And for 100 gold, we can raise a skeleton. I think they're just like tireless workers. We've got a corn farm here. So that will be fine. Where is the tab so I can see the... Nope, that's where we're located. Policy was England. Take their ships. Neutral. Yep. No, that's not what I want. Where is... Here's our buildings. I want to see... Here we go. Okay. Different overlays so that we can see where it's best to plant things. So we've got a cornfield here. They'll plant corn out here. I suppose we can speed things up so that they get things done. We also want to get sugar so we can build rum. Yep, thank you. We need a timber camp. Where is that? Oh. That'll be in the build tab. Banana, papayas, overall fertility. Yeah. That's about what you'd expect. Different plants have different locations they prefer. So like sugar. like around here. See papayas or tobacco down here, but not so much up here. I wanted to see. I think we can get mines, can't we? Iron deposits. Yeah, okay. There's iron up there and over there. Fine, to fine. Have a construction tent, don't we? What's this? There's another cornfield, corn farm. There's a sawmill, and we have our chuck tent. This is where people go to get food, and this is what the corn's for, because they take the corn, they bring it to here, and I think they cook it into, like, corn fritters? And people get hungry, and they eat that. This is just for workers, so... Ah, yes, I need to place down roads. Let's do that. Pirate cave. We'll need one of those so that we can store our stash. That's actually where we keep it. This is a stockade. Where haulers are. Like market, we can buy stuff for our ships there. Yep, we're going to need... Okay, timber camp. Put this here. There we go. That doesn't need to be built. Put that on medium priority. Because I want people moving there to cut down timber. This looks great. It is. It's a pretty fun game. I enjoy it a fair bit. Though it is considered the weaker of the series, but... I kind of agree. I mean, the game works fine enough. It's... I don't know. It's a pirate-themed, like island management game. That's pretty fun. It's a bit hands-off when it comes to capturing ships and all that, but... Can I put this somewhere? I will need to have a open area of coastline. Also, the music's quite nice. Got 3,000. Everyone's delighted. Oh, good. I haven't had enough time to mess things up. Yeah, we need to raid coastal, like, settlements to be able to get more captives so that we can increase our working populace. Because pirates won't work.
Oi!
We need captives to be able to do that for us.
Aye, matey. Plundering be hungry work. We ain't got no way to cook up some sea rations.
Yeah. Well, we don't have any ships, so we don't need any sea rations for the moment. I'll get on that at some point. Sea rations needs corn, which we do have. So, I turn the camera around. Where will I want to put my docks? Now, we need to plan ahead a bit here, because ideally you want all of your industry in one spot, and then your pirates in another spot, and you'll kind of want another spot also for captives, because people wander around, and you'll want your captives to be going into buildings where they're going to be increasing their tabs so that their ransom goes up as much as possible. You don't want them wandering around where your workers are because, well, one, there's not buildings for them to use there, and time they're spent not eating in your restaurants or sleeping in their fancy hotels is time they're not increasing their ransom. And your pirates also want things, they'll want better places for them to go to. Like the animal pit, wench masseur, gambling den. So. But they all require resources to be able to make use of. Like the gambling den, you need beer and cigars. Which we don't have, because we need tobacco, and we need... How do you make beer? Can you make beer from corn in this? Let me see. There's rum, but that's, Yep, corn to brew beer. Okay. But we don't have any of that at the moment, so... If I... We've got so many trees here. We're just gonna have to, like... If I move this... I don't know if that's straight enough. That might be, like, the only straight... shoreline. I don't know whether we can place something where it isn't straight. I feel like we can't. My vague memories. People will also just walk along roads, so... I don't really want your roads to be too... windy. And I don't think you can delete roads once you place them down. No. No, you can't. There. No, that's the wrong way. There we go. Yeah, we need to have a road there. So... I move... that to there. And... Yep, okay. We need a construction tent. I thought we had one. Yep, sure. Put one there. Put one there. Workers sleep, the captives sleep in the stockade, because they have to be kept an eye on, otherwise they'll try and escape. You can, lower their chances of rebelling and trying to escape your island by, using, not accoutrements, there is a... Is there a tab here? Yeah, here. Order or scary decor. So putting shrubs around a place is good to improve order, as I said. It's good for captives, bad for pirates. And scary decor is good for captives. Because it instills fear into them so that they won't run off. And pirates don't like order, so you don't want to have these around where the pirates are. So we'll want some of these around here. Just hands sticking up out of the ground. One there. That requires lumber. So we need some more of that. Yep, we cut down the logs. They go to the sawmill to be turned into planks. If we... I don't have any more lumber. Yeah, we need more. Yep, yep. All the stats which you could ever want. This is the wealthy captives, but we don't have any of them. Average satisfaction, 86%. I don't think captives would have satisfaction, but... whatever. 35%. Resting is 92. Church, we don't have one of those. Fear is 92% from the stockade, and order is 90% from the stockade. Fine. Are you going to be going down here to build it? Yes, you are. Let's speed things up a bit. So that everyone gets around to building what we need them to build. We could build another timber camp. If I do that, we might just end up with... We've already kind of got a backup of wood here to turn into planks, so... I don't know the exact ratio you would want to how many timber camps can supply sawmills. This is not going to be perfectly efficient, but well. How much corn do you have there? You have 9, and you have 6, and you've planted all the fields. We need to make cutlasses for our crew as well.
Aye, matey.
Yes, yes, sea rations.
Work. We ain't got no way to cook up some sea rations.
Yes, yes. Smitty will keep popping up telling me to do things.
We be lacking beer on this here isle.
Yes. Yes. Well, such as it is. These go, when you build the rations, I think they go to the ship. This is a dock. Yep, that's for a ship. So we need a boat yard. Yep. Okay. So we need to place this.
Says we cannot find enough grog on
Ah. Fine. I will start brewing some beer. I'll put it here. And I will place... let's see. Let's do this. And I will put...
Ahoy!
Yes! Really. Bananas, papayas, and beer. Smuggler's dive. Yeah, let's just start with that.
Maybe you hadn't noticed,
Ah.
Captain, but there ain't enough wenches on your island.
Uh-huh. Fine.
Fast, ye mateys.
Got one too many captains. Or we need another ship. Yes, yes. Let's build a boat yard then, so that you'll get off my back about building all these things which I've need to do. Okay, so we can get some of our ships up so we can start raiding neighboring regions. Do I want another road going somewhere? Otherwise they're going to be... It's annoying how you can't get rid of roads once they're placed. At least I'm pretty sure you can't.
Yarr, Captain. I don't know about
Yes,
you,
yes.
but the lads here are getting restless.
Well, they can't be getting... Well, that's just because of a few of the things. Skeptical. Just, God damn. Everyone's getting unhappy. Oh dear. Put that on medium. So that they build that.
Aye, matey. Plundering be
Yes,
hungry
yes.
work. We ain't got no way to cook up some sea rations.
Oh, wait.
Yarr says find enough grog on this
Well,
isle.
I've got a brewery. It's currently making beer. We've only got one cook in there. That will be supplying this dirty rigging. Smuggler's dive here. We also need bananas. And we need papayas. So... Yep. I don't have anyone with the knowledge of planting bananas. So that's why we need to build a ship so that I can capture one from a settlement.
Ah!
Is one of our captains, I believe, Edward Teach. Birthplace Cardigan. That's England. Job captain. His age is 29. Purse is 100. That's how much gold he has.
Maybe you hadn't
And he doesn't have a ship to commandeer, so... It's not actually working here, so... People will be spending money to go to the smuggler's dive, so we'll get a bit of money back from them that way. Yes, yes, yes. Fine, let's just build a animal pit. Put on medium, though we're not building anything else at the moment. There's also the casino. Want the blacksmithy. Not the blacksmithy, actually. The, mine. Iron mine. There we go. Yeah, we need to connect it by road. Damn it. Yes, yes.
Got no way to cook up some sea rations.
I want... There we go. Build a iron mine over there. And I don't want to, like, expand too much at the beginning. Can I turn you off or something? Get out of here. Yeah. Get out of here. You're getting annoying. Whether things end well or not, I'm going to do it on my own. I have played this before, so I kind of know what I'm doing. It's been a bit slow. We need a ship. Let's see. We've got a snow, or a schooner, or a sloop. But we need 50 lumber for a sloop. And it also costs gold to build that. A snow requires a crew of 5, 20 lumber, and 0 gold. Advisable only for exploration, kidnapping, and raiding. Too weak to cruise. Schooner, crew of 8, costs 30 lumber and 100 gold. Advisable for missions and short-range cruisers, good at escaping. So, you send your ships out on missions, like, you know, I want you to go and raid this settlement, and on the purpose of this raid is to find me someone who is skilled in a task, say planting bananas, and they'll be like, okay, and they'll go off and try to find someone like that. A sloop, crew of 11, costs 50 lumber and 250 gold. Strongest short-range vessel, carries few supplies. How many pirates do we have, anyway? Let's see. We have 11 crew. We've got 4, 8, 9. Yeah, let's build a schooner at the moment. There we go. Pirate humbly requests that you build a sea rations factory so they'll not starve next journey. Yeah, well, I suppose we should do that. You know, it's good if people are able to eat along the way. Sea rations. Just... Where should I put that? Close to the, Yeah, I'll put it close to the, cornfields. So that they have a short distance to travel. But they'll still have to carry it all the way down to the, docks. But... The golden banana ratio. We can actually rename the different buildings and all that. And we don't have anyone working there currently. Let's see. Everyone getting fed? How are you feeling? Got 119 corn there and 28 corn there. We've got a deluge of corn. How's the iron going? We have no ore. There are some people there. It's like you need so many things at once. The game's like pushed me to make all these things, but we don't have enough people to, you know, work them all. Build a gallows. Instill fear in our populace. Or an interrogation chamber. Yes, yes. I mean, if we... Oh! An unhappy pirate has become disgruntled. Dismiss this message and hit backspace to center on the troublemaker. Okay. Pirates are unhappy and are threatening to cut off my head. Well, things are going swimmingly, aren't they?
Ahoy!
What are you undeceptive about? Sleep at home or on the ship? Well, you don't have a home. Need to put down a plot for you then, I suppose. Where is that? That is there. Oop. Hey, we got a schooner. Or... We don't have any more lumber. There's been a coup! Oh dear. Nah. Apparently they were so dissatisfied that they kicked me off the island. Wow, that was short. Well. I thought I'd do better than that. Well. Okay, well, let's try again. No, not save games. I was playing through the campaign, which introduces things a bit more slowly. Yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll just do the same. Why not? Normal, I suppose. And that again. Yep. And... let's make our own pirate. Let's see. Okay, background. Once a captain. Your past career as a ship's captain taught you how to manage a bulky crew and instill discipline. Order on your island is 30% greater. Captain, you recruit new pirate captains for half price. Unfortunately, authoritarian methods reduce the number of new pirate recruits you can receive. Experienced gambler, decayed gentleman. Master gunner. Once a mutineer, always a pirate. Procurer, shipwright, sugar planter, tobacco planter. Sure, let's just go once a captain. And your qualities. Battle craftiness. 10% battle speed bonus. Fun-loving. Honor, minus 33%. Captive skills, +1. Industrious. Sure. Fear, +33%. Voodoo Adept. Raised dead, 50%, 50 gold less. Sure, let's do that. More skeletons. And you can't be religious when you've got that. Fear plus 25%, order minus 14%. Yeah. It actually phases out a bunch of other things. And flaws. Be alcoholic. Cowardly, greedy, illiterate, lazy. Suicidal bravery, tortured by England, or France, or Spain. Illiterate. You can't read this. Okay. Consumes all extra grog. Wow. You consume all the extra beer and rum the island can produce. Is that like, how does that work? It's just like, ah, you've got extra sitting in the stockpile. Nope. Glug. But there was like 100 bottles there. I don't know. Yeah, tortured by Spain. Why not? Or Instagram. It doesn't really matter. There we go. Let's try and do better. Okay. So, let's slow things down. Here's our island. Raise some more skeletons. Yay, they only cost 50 gold. Yep. Oh, it actually costs a bit more every time. We got a skeleton! We got a cat. These unskilled farmers are idiots. Well. Hey, skeleton, how's it going? Activity working. Birthplace Dover. Nationality England. The undead are fully resigned. Yep. Just raise a few more skeletons, I suppose. There we go. Right. So, we've got the corn. We need to get people happy. It's all... I'll work on placing things around later on. At the moment, we just need things getting going. I can't be too fussed about, like, location and all that. So, there we go. Put this down. Put this down. How many pirates do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3. We need more lumber. We need a timber camp. And we'll put that... Yeah, there. There we go. At least people have got some housing pretty quickly. Maybe we could do with another one of those. I've got a few skeletons, so if we had another one. I don't want to cut down the trees too quickly, though. I mean, they grow back. Slowly. Oh. That's all the way up there. Right, we're going to need a road. Otherwise, they're going to be going around the long route to get to the sawmill. And that sawmill's awkwardly positioned in the middle of this. I'm not... Ah, it's all wrong! Okay, how many workers do we have? Where can I see that? Factions. No. Captives. We have, what? About 80? Can I get an overall count of our population? demographics. Here we go. Captives. We have 37. Okay. Yeah, that's including the skeletons. And apparently the shipwright. Who's, yeah.
What?
This guy here allows us to build the ships. There we go. So, got that there. Going to need... Yes, yes. Construction tent. Let's put that there. Another one there. And turn up time. They have to go to the entrance too, which is over this side, so they're gonna go all the way around there. Okay, if I... Oh, we just need more timber. Well, go on. Start making more timber. Get going. Work on it. You got a skeleton wandering around here. Pretty sure they can't get upset. No, they can't. Right, we're at 4 timber now. Yeah, you also need to like improve the feeling of defense in the area, and also the anarchy feeling. It's, I think the pirates like. But these, of course, require lumber. It says 5 lumber over there. How do we sell stockpiles which you could like stash resources in? I don't think there is. I think really you've just got to let it sit in the warehouse. Where's this? Watchtower. Yeah. I mean, I don't think we need that right now. Do I want an iron mine? There's iron right there. And they're planting corn on top of the iron. Oh. Maybe it's a supplement. Iron reinforced corn. So, the iron's used, as it says, for cutlasses. Which help you in taking enemy ships. Also, I think you can make guns from them. Like handguns. And, possibly cannons from them as well. Gunsmithy. You make muskets from pig iron. And you make cannons from pig iron and wood. Yep. So. You can also get cannons from raiding enemy ships and so on. Or put this out this way. Five. And I'll want a sea rations factory. So that we can start on that. Yeah. I hate these diagonal roads. Ah. Corners. Everything is straight roads. The way you're making use of all the territory, all the terrain. There we go. Building that. And build a dock. Yeah, right there. Also build a boatyard. You don't need a boatyard near the dock, because once they finish building the ship, it will actually sail over to the dock. If we extend this out this way... and do that a bit. I want the boatyard. Yeah, just there. How are things going? Yeah. What are they upset about? Drinking is the lowest. Of course. Let's build a brewery. Right there. And we'll extend the road around this way. And we'll put a... when we get enough money, we'll build a... enough lumber, timber. We'll get a smuggler's dive. We need 8. Bit difficult to see it on here. It says how much you need over here. 8 lumber. Also the gold cost, but I think it's only more important buildings which actually cost gold. Casino costs 300. A lot of these other ones are essentially just tents, so you don't need to actually pay any gold to build them. Yeah, stick that right there. That fits perfectly in there. And this is going to be a... this is a pretty important building, so I think we'll put it on high priority. You pay higher wages. But I do want beer production to continue pretty much as possible. Okay. The pirates, based on how much money they have, or their rank, they get a better house. You can see most of them are just living in these little tents, whereas our captain, Edward Teach here, actually has a little wooden shack with a crow's nest sticking out the top of it. He's obviously better off. He can look down on his neighbours from up in his crow's nest. Let's place that there. Hey, we've actually got someone working the masseur. How's it going? Oh, you should... Can I click on you?
Mais laissez-moi.
There we go. 27. How likely are you to escape? Slim. How happy are you? Yeah. That's about as usual. I despise pirates. If only I could stand up to them. Slop, slop, slop until I drop. That's the food they get from here. Help, help, I'm being oppressed. What about the skeleton? Do you have anything to say? Evil, evil, evil. Don't fear the Reaper. Give me back my hand. Give me back my hand. Time to find a corn farm for some corn. Brains. Pirates. Nothing to drink but water. Or that insipid orange juice. Do we have oranges? I don't think we do. Maybe I'll get my nose pierced. Torture is justified in a good cause, like for fun and profit. Fine. Build that and that. So we get the rest of the housing up. I haven't finished building the boatyard. I suppose you're moving down there right now. How much wood have we got here? 130. God. Right, I need another sawmill. All the wood's getting piled up at the timber yard. How much does the sawmill cost? 20 lumber. Timber. I'm sorry. Phrasing is having a constant war in my vocabulary here. Yeah, that'll be a bit till we get that. I think the housing's more important. We need to have people with places to stay, at least so they don't complain about sleeping out in the open. Or just not sleeping at all. Oh. Right. Yeah.
Qu'est-ce que vous voulez?
I want
Qu'est-ce que
people
vous voulez?
working over here.
Dégagez!
Can I not, like, close off, work slots so that it's like 2 people work here and another one works over here? High priority.
Compris.
Maybe I should just get rid of one of the corn farms. That way we'll have some freed up workers. Yeah, I might do that. How do I delete something? Bulldoze building. Get out of there. There we go. I want some of you people working at the brewery. Because all the corn's piling up here and no one's turning it into beer. I think one corn farm's providing more than enough corn for all of our needs. At least for the moment. Okay, can we have another person fit in the slot? Please. How many rations do we have? 8. Fine. Yep, let's just build a snow. That's a dinky ship. Good, good. Excellent. People should start getting a bit happier now because they're going to be actually getting something to drink. Though no one is currently in there.
Ahoy!
Ahoy! We also need a gambling den. Build that there. I mean, it doesn't really matter because we've got two. We've got 2 work camps, so if we had 2 buildings, they would send a group out each. Work camps essentially, there's like people sitting here, and when you put a building down, they'll move from the building over to where the building is placed, and they'll construct it. If you've got 2, then you can build 2 buildings concurrently. There's our snow. Chipped crest. I will... In the commission vessel. 5th of May, 1651. Chipped crest import. Okay. You've got a captain, got an officer, and you've got 3 crew. Cool, cool. We've got 5 rations. We need cutlasses for boarding missions. Yep. Okay. Can I just send you on like a raiding mission or something like that? Edicts. No. How do I do that? Keep more plunder. You can keep that for the moment. I will want to... Yes, okay, here we go. This is the, individual attention. Gives orders concerning individual pirates, captives, or ships. So you can send them to explore the sea zone. We'll do that. Send a ship to explore the seas where you've assigned it. The next time you order the ship to depart, it will explore instead of cruising normally for plunder. Exploring improves your knowledge of a region much more significantly than does a normal cruise. Also, exploring has greater chances of finding trade routes and settlements if they are present in a region. There is no chance for plunder and no risk to the ship or crew on an explore mission. I just want to make sure you are assigned to the right region. How do I do that? Oh. Yep. So you're assigned to the Bahamas. That's fine. We could assign you somewhere else, but I think your ship's a bit too small to do much more than this. So we'll do that. Edicts, you can go explore.
That be a wise move.
And set sail immediately. Or rather, set sail. The crew will go to the ship. They'll board it, and they'll go out and they'll explore and tell me what's going on in the Bahamas area. What's the Bahamas? Who's the Bahamas under control of? Fairly light, fairly light, fairly light. Okay. The svelte tentacle. Sawmill. Yeah, that's working fine. Okay, what do pirates need now? Drinking's still rather low. Suppose it's because I haven't gone there yet? Companionship's alright. Gambling is low. There you go. And there they go. We've got 9 pirates, so I could do with one more thing. Returning from exploration to the Bahamas. Let's see, what did you do? En route to the Bahamas, reach the Bahamas, completed exploration mission, returning to port. Okay. It was a very short mission, but... Hey. I would like to have some iron now. So I'll build that there so that we can get some iron, and I'll need a blast furnace, and I will also need a blacksmithy. So build that there, and we'll also need 15 lumber for the blacksmithy. Now, you're all off the ship. Any pirate would rather be on the ship than work on shore. Okay. You don't have any mission. So, you know, you can go and entertain yourselves around here. There's actually no one working here. If I send you off to raid a settlement, the next time you order the ship to go to sea, the crew will attack a settlement of the type you choose instead of cruising for plunder. Military settlements are the most dangerous, but reward you with cannons and new pirates. Trade settlements are the wealthiest, often contain wealthy captives for you to ransom. Farmsteads are rather poor, but have few defenses. Your captain's courage and leadership help determine the success of the raid. Because your pirates on a raid land to attack the town, your ship is never lost. Some of the crew may perish, but the ship will return safely no matter the result. Okay, I would kind of be happy if they had cutlasses before I did that, because a bunch of pirates running around with bare hands would not be that scary. I feel However, we also just need new people. I am going to do that. Raid settlement. Raid a trading post settlement. No. I want a farming settlement. Do we have to discover one or something? Let's see. If I send you area knowledge, like the back of our hand, well. This zone contains a Spanish trading post. Fine. Go to southern. You can cover the southern Florida, and you can explore. Boarding call. And a blacksmithy. There we go. Okay, and build the blacksmithy. Oop. There they go. Go off. And what will they do? Hopefully something useful. And the brewery's there. How's our corn going? We've got 6 corn sitting in there. 30 corn sitting in the chuck tent. Everyone's getting food to eat. Returning from exploration of southern Florida. Destination completed. Returning to port. Okay. Do we discover anything there? Fairly light. Well surveyed. Well. Okay. You've got enough rations. Access weaponry for its operational orders. Fine. Just send you on another explore mission. Now off you go! They don't need cutlasses to explore, because they're not doing any fighting. I've got someone working there. We'll turn some of this pig iron into cutlasses. Catches resignation is... yeah. Pirate happiness is going down still. Anarchy's pretty high over here though, so they should be happy about that. Protective cannons. Let's build some cannons to make our pirates feel a bit more defended here. These are really just are just like for display. They don't actually do anything. As far as I know. Hey, discoveries. English trade route. Discovered an English trade route. Okay. Hey. Very familiar seas. Wow. Go do that again. No. Go. Do that. Still executing another edict. No. Did I actually tell you to do that? Whatever. Set sail. It must have given it... I thought it didn't because the targeting crosshair was red. I could actually get rid of one of the build tents. That would free up a few more people. Let's do that. We'll get some more workers elsewhere. We don't really need 2 right now. I'm pretty sure in, like, later Tropico games, you could actually, as I said earlier, close off slots for workers. So you could say, oh, the iron mine can take 3 miners, but I only want 2 here so that I have 1 person somewhere else. Just so that you've got at least, like, a minimum amount of people working everywhere. So you don't just have, like, a brewery sitting there with no one inside of it. We'll just put that on low priority at the moment. It is filled up. So you don't end up with a situation where people are getting thirsty, but there's no one in the actual tavern to give them any drink. Because they're not going to take it themselves, they need someone to serve them. Completed its rounds, returning to island. Okay, they didn't discover anything. Claimed as our waters. It's a level 7 of 8. Level 7 of 8. Might be something else. Yeah, higher knowledge marks estimates more accurate, and successful cruisers more likely. Or higher knowledge makes estimates more accurate, and successful cruisers more likely. Okay, well, you can go to the northern Cuban coast next. You don't have all of our pirates on that ship. That's only 5. But we have got some pirates just sitting around doing nothing. I mean, they're not doing nothing. They're, you know, getting alcohol from here. Which, I'm pretty sure that costs them money. Might not. We can scuttle the ship later, so we can get rid of this ship and replace it with a better one. Which I might do so. Oh no, actually, there's a remove road button right here. How about that? Oh, that's it. Yeah, you may only remove road from the end of the road network. So, if you make a loop of road, you can't actually delete it. Because there's no end. Log of Chip Crest. We found a French military port and a French trade route. Okay, that's useful. Which is really annoying. If, like, this here, you can't get rid of this. But this is an enclosed loop. I can't get rid of this now either. You have to sort of make all these long roads which go off to nowhere. Let's see, what else can we get here? Gambling den. We need beer and cigars. Can we build a tobaccoist? Or... Okay, we've got 2 out of 4 cutlasses. You're producing another cutlass. You're producing more pig iron. So we will soon have enough. And we'll be able to send you off. Good. Good. People are getting happy. They're drinking and they're feasting. And they're wenching. Happy pirate means they're not coming after my head. You can actually see people's thoughts and all that.
Quoi encore?
How's that going?
Compris.
Resting. Feasting. You need more food. Oh, you're a captive, actually. You're not a pirate.
Blimey.
How are you? Yeah, we need bananas and papayas, but we don't have anyone which can actually do that. Hey, you've got enough cutlasses now. Excellent. You can go. There's a trade post here. There's a military post here. I want to find a farming post before I start actually, because I want just a easily assaultable place so that we can just take some people from it, so that I can get like someone who knows how to plant these damn bananas. How do bananas work? Can build a black market, which allows you to purchase stuff for money, but it's quite expensive. A lot of order. How are our captives going? I could possibly do with another one up here. Just place that there. Are they properly spooked? Okay, you're back. Hey, we found a French farmstead. Nice. Okay, so, edict. I want you to raid a settlement, raid a farmstead. You can do that.
Wise move, sir.
And I want you to set sail. And I want you to go get some captives. You can actually tell them to go off and capture specific people. Kidnap craftsmen. Here you go. It actually costs money for that. But if we raid a settlement, I don't know whether we'll actually get one or not. We might. But we might just get people. Or having a few more workers around here would be good. Do we need more housing for them? Suppose people sleep in these slots? There is the extra housing bunkers here. Bunkhouse. If I place this here, I'll just sleep in it, I suppose. That's fine. Fine, that's fine. We'll need to start making some money. How's it going? Hey, we got a bunch of captives. Yeah, we got 5 people. Departs headed to North Hispaniola. Now patrolling Northern Hispaniola. 8 October. Ship Crest has raided a French farmstead in Northern Hispaniola and taken workers aboard. Took one of the passengers aboard as a captive worker. Took home a worker from the victim's decks. Home a worker. Captured a worker. Took one of the passengers as a captive worker. Turning to island. It's like talking like it's about them attacking a ship, but they actually attacked a farmstead. Board back at the island. There we go. Okay, so we've got a few extra people. They will be able to go around and work for me in the various buildings. Just make things run a bit more smoothly around here. Okay. And I will need you to... Go on a cruise. Boredom, because you don't have cannons. And I'll put it on generous. And let's build our pirate cave so we can get some of the plunder in our hands going. Where should I put this? I don't know. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. I'd like to put it there, but I can't. It actually does cost 150 gold to build. But if we don't have it, then we won't be able to get any of the loot. So we'll just stick it there. How much money I'll stash here? Stash a little. There we go. And I think you're ready to set sail. Off you go. Hey, people are 58% happy. There we go. Captive resignation is 66%. It's gone down, but that's because we've got a bunch of new people here, I believe. We got swordsmanship place so that they can practice their swordsmanship skill. At the moment, I don't think I'm going to. And off they go. Go raid a enemy ship. And get me some plunder. Seize plunder! Hooray! And they're back. How's that go? 900 gold. Hooray! Now patrolling our fleet in northern Hispaniola, sighted a Spanish merchant. We pulled up alongside a cargo ship and they tried to sail away and engaged them. We beat them handily. Chip Crest took 900 gold from the victim. Well done. Thank you, thank you. Average swordsmanship is pretty good. 4 out of 5. Apparently you can have 4 cannons on that ship. Yeah, I suppose so. Like, there's actually slots for 6. There's 2 here, 1 there. I can send you on another mission to do that. Convert an unskilled captive to a pirate of rather inferior quality. Well, we don't really need more pirates. Kidnap craftsman. Yep, do that. I want a skilled farmer.
That'd be a wise move, sir.
And you can go do that when you're able. What's your problem? Pacified. Well, they're resigned. What's going down? Religion's going down. Okay, we'll need to capture a priest. We can't build a church or whatever till we have a priest. Yep, we require a skilled priest. Did that actually show us the boost it did? Yeah, it did there. Boring. Got a bit there also. From overall? Edicts went down. Oh, that's of course because I just spent 250. Yep, sure. Okay, were you successful? Hey, we got a captive. Captured a skilled farmer, Andrew Dodd. Hooray! What's he skilled at? Hey, we can build bananas now. Well, we can plant bananas. We know how they work now. Let's plant at over there, and we can get some papayas as well. Over here. There we go. Also, I'm going to want you to go on another ship and you can raid a settlement.
That'd be a wise move, sir.
Off you go. Might need to build another ship. We have 5 on this one, so we'll have 4 left over, which aren't doing anything. But I don't have another captain. Build another docks. Right there. Off you go. This is going better than the first one. It's a bit of a hiccup there, but hey, we're rolling along now. So income's still going down a bit, but a few more raiding things should get that in hand. Okay, we've got 3 people from that. Yep. If I send you to... Oh, the Pirate Festival. That all costs us money. How's our relationships with the various factions around the place? Neutral, cool, neutral. It's because we've been raiding Spanish areas? No. It's not the secret location of our island. Oh, that's good. Okay, I would like to send you off to, yeah, just go on a cruise. Make me more money.
Curses!
How are you going? Anarchy could be a bit higher. Your drinking is low, but you're currently feeling that, I think. He seems pretty happy. If we... Okay, I planted bananas and papayas. Do we have anyone sitting in here? No, good. Okay, everyone's been allocated to the places. We need rum, which means we need sugarcane. Hey! Hey! To find you scum, taken aboard in northern Hispaniola. Arr, find you scum. Har har. I think I'm gonna have to plant these somewhere else. Because it's getting a bit busy over there. Ooh, look at all this. 1,800 plunder. We got 3 cannons. We got 3 wealthy captives. And we got a recruit. We started a French flute in northern Hispaniola. She tried to escape, but we chased her down. This is one cargo ship we expect to lay open. We were victorious. Received 1,200 gold in plunder. Replenished 2 cannons for the victim's arsenal. Well, this is because you had no cannons. Sighted a French brigantine. Pulled up alongside the cargo ship as they tried to sail away and engaged them. Arr! Another ship taken for plunder. Took 600 gold for the victim. Replenished 1 cannon for the victim's arsenal. Eccentric villain volunteered to serve aboard a chipped crest. And a very appropriate name there. Took one of the passengers, Arthur Huxley, aboard as a captive, wealthy captive. Received Dennis Moreau, a wealthy captive, from the victim. Received Catherine Bartholomew, a wealthy captive, from the victim. And they returned to the island. Well done. That's what I like to see. So, we've got some wealthy captives now. We're going to have to make some lodgings for them. Where is that? They sleep in... Captive control. Here we go. So, a hotel. Wealthy captives sleep at the hotel for an increase in their ransoms. Costs 550 lumber. But this is where the captives stay. And while they stay there, as I've said earlier, they, like, build up their tab so that their ransom, when you decide to send them off your island, is worth more. You can sort of think of them as checks, which you haven't cashed yet, I suppose. Walking checks. So if we build that there... Do I want to build that now? How much money did I actually get from that? Because I think the pirates themselves keep an amount of it. Let's see, if I click on this... Yeah, okay. People are pretty happy. Yeah, build the hotel. Just do that. What's it called? The Filthy Skull. Lovely name. I think we have to keep order high around here so that they don't have any ideas of running away. We've got a lot of lumber. We've got 145 lumber. Timber. Build some hedges along here. And we'll also want casino. I think captives kind of want to just go to same place. I'm going to send you on another trip. Kidnap craftsman. And I will want a... where is it? I'm not seeing it. Bird handler, carpenter, skilled cook, courtesan, distiller, engineer, skilled farmer, gunsmith, hatter, lumberjack, trader, tobacconist, surgeon, blacksmith, shipwright, server, wench, priest. There we go. What a priest.
That be a wise move, sir.
Because I want to build a church to keep the captives happy so that they can go there and worship. Let's turn the speed up again. There's actually some monkeys on around us. Chimp. Watch out for that tree. Bananas, bananas, bananas. We need more bananas. Well, we've got some planted. There's papayas. There's the bananas. Look at all those barrels of beer we've got sitting around there. Gambling den. That's beer and cigars. Right, we'll need a tobacco. We'll need a tobacco farm. Not over there. If I... Okay, there's no... Hey, we got a priest. There's no fields over here, so I'll place that there. Get the tobacco farm. Place it there. I'm going to need some more things to keep order around here. Those people aren't going to be getting scared enough. Also some more order. Otherwise they're going to have thoughts about trying to escape my island, and we can't have that. Because then how will I end up getting anything done if all the people who are doing all the work run off? Okay, that should be enough. How much money have we got in here? 148 gold stashed. Okay, I'm gonna send you off on another cruise. What's the resignation? Religion is the lowest. Right. Order is going up. Overall resignation. Yep. So we just need that church, which we just got. So I'm going to build the church right here. And we'll extend the road along there, even though it pains me to do it like this, but well, whatever. That hotel is getting constructed. It's weird, the idea of like a pirate cove with a massive hotel like this sitting in it, but oh well. It's got a picture of a skeleton stretched out on the bed. And it's got half of a boat over the front door. There's a nice amount of detail in this game when you zoom in. Like all the little houses and all that. No, they've got backsides. Yeah, they have they've got 4 different angles you can view them from. You also see some of our pirates' houses have upgraded. It's because they're now a higher ranked pirate. Because they've got more money from the raiding they've been doing. We actually got another pirate from one of our trips. So, we can build another ship. How many pirates do we have sitting around? I want to see my demographics. Pirates. Landlubbers. We've got 5. Okay, we can build another snow. Yeah, build another snow. Cost no gold. And you know they seem to be doing all right for some captures around here, going off raiding, exploring, and then we can upgrade them to sloops when we have a few more pirates. Returning from cruising. Sighted a pirate sloop in northern Hispaniola. We narrowly escaped their pursuit. Oh, you didn't get anything. Go on another mission. No one's off the ship until you actually go and get something for me. I'm not running a charity, you know. I do like the music for this game. Just hope I don't have any problems with YouTube. The Tropico games have, in general, have pretty good music. Nothing again! Ah! Boring. Go on another trip. You got 3 cannons. Fine. I suppose you could hang around and get some things done. What's unhappy about now? Companionship. We should build another Masur. Hey! Because, you know, just one person at a time. Go. What's this one called? The Panther's Skull. Newly commissioned vessel. I think we actually need to get another captain, though, to be able to do that. What captains have we got? Hey! Ships in northern Hispaniola has seized plunder. Some fine new scum taken aboard in northern Hispaniola. Ah, yeah, we're gonna have more people now as well, so I'm gonna have to build some more housing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, just look at the demographics. Don't count them. That's 10. How many housing have we got? 4, 5. Where is that? There it is. Put that there. There we go. Cedric Villain's house. Yeah, we're gonna need another pirate captain. How do I get one of those? Educate pirate. Donate money to crew. Rig gambling against. Rig gambling in favor. No. Recruit captain. Here we go. Recruit a new ship captain to command a ship in your fleet. Requires 625. Got 900 from that. And we got 2 wealthy captives. And we got a new recruit. Claire Grant. Sighted a French snow in northern Hispaniola. We put up alongside the cargo ship as they tried to sail away and engaged them. Har. Yep, that's fine. You just see everyone's houses pop up in as they go up another rank.
Ahoy!
Ahoy! Do we have a tobaccoist? Industry. Bakery, cigar factory. No, we need a tobacconist. So you'll need to go on a mission to do that. Kidnapped. Actually. Go on another cruise. After you've rested a bit. Just whatever. Go on another cruise. And we need another captain. Do I want to spend the money for that now? I'll wait until the next raid is finished. That way we have a bit more money. I could sell my wealthy captives. Where's my demographics for there? Wealthy captives, here we go. demographics, captives. Here we go.
Oh, look, take my wife, would you?
How much are you worth at the moment? Ransom is 100. So we could just ransom him and we get 100 instantly from that.
Brut,
You're 100, 100,
lâchez-moi.
100, 100. It's just because I haven't actually done anything. But they'll be staying in here now and they'll be building up some money, though the maintenance of this is higher. May as well just sell them. Some influx of money from that would be nice. Oh, not sell, you know, ransom. Yay, seize plunder. A bigger ship also would have more rations, so to be able to go out for longer. There we go. We've got 900. Okay. I want you to edict kidnap a craftsman. I want you to get a tobacconist.
That'd be a wise move.
There you go. And I want also to hire another captain. Who have we got? Charlotte de Berry, Francis Leone, Henry Morgan, Lawrence de Graff, Roseanne Winifrey. Don't think it really matters. Oh, we can actually see them here. Oh, they're the other captains which we could have played our character as. I think, are they? Yep, they are. French. What nationality are we? I think we're English, aren't we? French. Okay. We should probably be keeping on good terms with the French. I wanted this. What's your thing? 43 skills, gunnery, marksman, swordsmanship is 4. Yep, you're fine. Francis Lawrence. Welcome aboard.
Lads will be right pleased.
Okay, and we're going to need another house for you. That can go right about there. And another one there. Another one there. We'll keep one plot open, just in case we get another one. There we go. And we've got another ship ready to go. I want you to kidnap a craftsman. I want you to go off. Resignation is 61. The lowest thing, actually. Religion's going up. Yay, because the church is built. People are able to go and worship. The church has got cannons sticking out of the tower. It's also got cannons on the front. There's no windows either. Oh, there's one window there. It'd be very drafty inside. And the filthy skull seems to be going pretty fine. You're seeing coins popping up on there. It's because they
Oh, look, take my wife, would you?
checking in and the ransom's going up. So now it's 120 for that guy. We can just ransom you for 120.
Not me. Take my wife.
Let's ransom you. Boink. There we go. More money from that. I want you to get some cutlasses on your ship, and I also want you to get some more rations. Why do you not have rations? Hey, we captured a tobacconist. We can build, then, the cigar factory. And I will build that back here. Will I want to upgrade one of my ships? Why is this ship not getting money on it? Why is this ship not getting supplies on it? You have someone... Oh, you don't actually have anyone coordinating that dock. I want you to go and raid a settlement, then raid a farmstead.
That be a wise move, sir.
I want more captives. How much money have we got now? 303. We want another skeleton. No, not yet. Next corpse is Hades. On case. There it goes. Go bring me back some captives. I don't think my iron can run out. I know in Tropico, I'm pretty sure it can. Now let me see. Now you captured 2 people. Well, that's alright. I'll probably send you off to do that again. Just because that was a bit weak. Actually, I could just do that from here, can't I? Yeah, raid settlement and then tell you to head off. I kind of wish you could send the ships to support each other, so that if they didn't have... At least I don't think you can. If they didn't have cutlasses, then you could tell them to follow each other so that they would combine their strength, but... 72 cutlasses. Can we sell those? Where's the, observatory in the island makes people feel well defended. Fort. Forts are the best way to fight off invasions from angry monarchs. 1,000 gold, 60 lumber, requires an engineer. Oh, 2 more captives. Require a skilled cook. No boredom. Yeah, you're getting your cutlasses now. I suppose someone's just got to bring them to you? Yeah. Okay. I mean, the extra people were getting being assigned to the docks. Good. Yes. We should also get some extra pirates because they work as overseers. Pirate satisfaction is going down. Why? Companionship. I mean, they can make use of these buildings as well. The wealthy captives. It does mean they're taking up slots which your pirates would use. So it's maybe not necessarily the best. I might need to build another one, actually, so that people have enough places to go. I'll build that over there. Okay. Nothing. Hey, you got cutlasses. Go cruise. Pirates are happy with my rule. Hooray! I don't know, it seems oddly civilized for pirates. It does in a way. It's very ordered. I mean... yeah... we're working like a, you know, hidden pirate cove or something like that. So... We're the over pirate, so where it's a lot of management and all that. And all the fighting goes off on here. It'd be nice if you got like a representation of that, or maybe able to take part in it, but actual combat and all that was never really a big part of Tropico games. I think the most you could really do was organize your military, and sort of say, go here. And maybe send them off to deal with like rebels which were camping out on your island somewhere. Sim management games have their charm. I like this. It's I don't know. I like the challenge of sort of keeping everything happy and running. We feared our would-be victim from the Bahamas. From this fight, we feared only our would-be victim would sail away. We stayed back to fight another day. I don't... Okay. So you saw a ship, but you let it go. Go off again. And... This one's more... This game is more about keeping people happy than, say... Caesar 3 or Pharaoh, which are more about keeping the supply chains running between your settlements, between your different buildings. Here you've got that, but you've also got, like, your captives you've got to keep under control, and your pirates you've got to keep happy. You don't find anything. Go off again. You also have good replay value. Yeah, especially these, because you can, like, change the settings to make them harder. Or change, like, the island, you can make it smaller, have less trees, so on. I just kind of wanted a, more of a laid-back one to play at the moment. Seize plunder, hooray! Hey, we've taken some fine new scum. That means new pirates. How many pirates have we got now? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. We need another pirate house. Okay. Hey, 900! And you got a cannon, too. And you got 5 new recruits. Yeah, you did. Nice. Ah, Francis Launay has been captured. However, the cunning sea dog vows to escape and return to the island. The Snow Panther's skull has been lost at sea. Wah! Well, Chipped Crest is over here now. Well, anyway, we should be about ready to. Well, I mean, we can just build a better ship now. A schooner or a sloop. Hey, he's returned to the island. He walked. Apparently, he's just that badass. Then we've got 11. Did we lose the crew from that? Don't actually know. Doesn't look like it. Looks like the crew made their way back. Well, 150. Bye-bye. Yep. Build a sloop. And... I've been playing it on very fast for most of this because, things take a while to play on normal. Like, this is normal speed. It's a very slow-paced game, which is... I remember for Tropico 1, that was kind of one of the challenges for it, because people would be like, you know, we want extra housing, and you'd be like, okay, you place the houses. And people would just sort of slowly meander over there, build it, and then they sort of build part of it, then they walk back because they need to rest. And you're like, you want housing, you're complaining about housing, you need to build the houses. And they're like, yeah, but, you know, I'll build half of it today, the rest of it tomorrow. You're like, no. Yeah, whatever. I've got this. Cigars. We don't have any tobacco. Papaya. There's a banana. Tobacco farm. Oh, we've got no one working there. We need more people. Raid a settlement. Raid a farmstead.
That be a wise move, sir.
Oh, that means we lost the cannons from the ship. Boo. Oh well. If it had any, I think we had like one extra cannon. How are things out? Let's see. Neutral, cool, neutral. Why are we taking it primarily for friendships? It's because we're going here and this is mostly French. We should probably go over there. But it's because I want to raid the French farmstead there. We should send a ship out to explore other regions. Okay. You're all climbing aboard, and there you go. What's the lowest thing for the captives now? Order would be better. I suppose up here? You just stick these things around to make it more orderly. Hey, we got 2 haulers. Or 2 just captives. Haulers is the default job they get. I'll send you off to do that again. Because I want more people. And once this sloop here is finished, we'll I don't know, set it up and possibly send it off to attack a trading port. Pirates and captives. Oh, I can just see that's down there. 13, and we've got 50 captives. Okay. Can I build more bunkhouses? Maybe. Just another one there. Hey, sloop's finished. Nice. And we got 2 more captives. Well done. Go raid another settlement. It's free and doesn't cost me anything. Well, that's the same thing, isn't it? But, you know, sudden sail. The sloop. Yeah, we don't have enough crew. We need more officers. Oh, we haven't got enough things. We can sail without a full complement. I think we're at the point where we... It just means it's not running at, like, peak efficiency, but, Okay, I want... Let's see. You... What's here? Very light Spanish presence, and there's a Spanish trading port. Right, you can raid a settlement. Trading port settlement. Off you go. I mean, there's 10 people aboard you. Be able to capture quite a few more. Maybe. I don't know whether that goes up the larger the ship is. Possibly. Did you do anything? Yay. 2 more captives. Okay. You can go... Atlantic Ocean? Is there anything for you to discover over there? Go to northern Florida? Go to the southern Hispaniola. And you can just explore.
That'd be a wise move, sir.
Let's hope our sloop survives the first trip. They're content. You're back a bit early. Capture 3 people. just cruise. And okay, we've got some people working on the tobacco farm now. Yeah, you explored. You didn't find anything. So I actually want you to go and do that again. And we need more money. How are my captives going? Your ships in the Bahamas have seized plunder. Hooray.
Scoundrel.
How much are you worth? 170. 900. And we got 4 cannons from it. Nice. Sighted a Spanish brigantine. Arr, she was too fast for us. She gave us the slip. Sighted a pirate fleet in Bahamas. Determined that discretion was a better part of valor and gave her the slip. Sighted a Spanish brigantine. Gave her a good chase, but the race was hers.
You beast.
Off you go. Did you lose some equipment? Looks like you did. There you go. Yep. Go on another cruise. And you haven't actually planted any yet, have you? Or you are, but okay. Exploration. Fairly light. Yeah, go there. You can actually do that all from this menu. That's nice. Ah. Ah. There goes my sloop. And all the pirates. Oh, another snow. Pfft, it returns! Let's build a snow because it doesn't cost me any gold. There we go. Did we discover anything there? No. Over there. Explore. And... oh. I cannot reach there. It's too far away. Explore up there. We just need more of everything. More pirates. Flying death. Do you not have anyone? Do you have any pirates for your ship? Okay. Now, I want you to go over here, and I want you to raid a settlement. Actually, go over there and cruise. Because we just need more people. Because of that schooner getting sunk. And my other ship getting sunk. Sloop. Ugh. Well, schooner and the sloop. And we just need money. 190. Yep, sure. Off you go. Pirate happiness is quite low. Why? No. Probably not enough shore leave. I don't think I can build cannons because I haven't got someone who knows how to do that. No, we need a gunsmith. Okay, you're back. Did you get anything? Nope. Well, you can have some shore leave. Somebody's been on binge buying a GOG Tropico Redneck Rampage. Well, now when the games are so cheap. Though Tropico 2 here is actually running from Steam. Redneck Rampage I bought not too long ago. Because that was on sale. I've had Tropico for a while. I do like it though. Redneck Rampage is alright. I do enjoy Blood Bowl though. Hate old games on Steam, they almost never work. And it is a bit of a problem. You don't get the same compatibility that GOG allows. Or GOG improves the compatibility, but I've managed to get this working. So I think there's some issues you can have with like video not working properly. But can't remember exactly, it's been a while. I will want to send you... Just go cruising again. You don't trust Steam in that respect. Some games don't run at all. Well, yeah. I mean, Steam, it sort of sells the games, but compatibility for all the games is... It's not as thorough as GOG. I have Commander Keen on there. Pretty much they just run through DOSBox, I believe. So, if for whatever reason you have issues with DOSBox, the game won't run. But GOG, I feel pretty confident that if you buy any type of game, you've got a good chance of it running. There's a few cases where a game might have issues, but like what's one which might have issues? Shadow of the Horned Rat is a difficult game to get running, even with the GOG version. It's just very finicky. Oh, nothing! Ah. Where are you going? You're going over here. There's English trade routes. You'll be finding stuff. You both go over there. But no crew. I can't send you out because it's just the captain. Arr! I'll be boarding your vessel. You and what crew? I don't need no crew. I'm sailing the ship on my own, see? I'm just that good. Battle fatigue was difficult. They figured it out globally. Going around colonizing islands, triangle trading. So British. Well, we're pirates. We're raiding areas for loot and I don't know, good old roughhousing, I suppose. Capturing people, getting their ransoms up, selling them. Running into financial difficulty because my pirates aren't actually getting any loot. We were, and then my ship sunk. Can we build like a trade port to trade some of my stuff away? We're not... We're pirates, we're not traders, but there's another point. There was a There was a black market. There it is. That's apparently, maybe we just buy stuff from there. We don't. Ah, there goes the chipped crest. So much for my moneymaker. Build another sloop, or it's another snow. And that's the crew for that gone as well. Right, okay. We're gonna have to press gang some people. Because we've run out of pirates. Can we press gang skeletons? Press gang changes an unskilled captive into a low-level, low-quality pirate. Change one of your unskilled captives into a pirate. Treat your captives won't make very good pirates, but if they survive, they'll eventually improve. Yeah, we can't select our skeletons. You're a pirate now. Yep. You're a pirate now. Unskilled captive. Yep. You're a pirate now.
Dégagez!
You're a pirate now, because we need more pirates, and because all of my pirates ended up just I want you to cruise, and I want you to find some stuff for me. Go down here. We was having more success down there. You like these types of games? You did play a lot of the Anno. I've never actually played the Anno series. Probably should at some point. That's how they traded legal games back in the day. But yeah, Anno, I think I've seen some gameplay of them. I haven't actually ever played any of them. Other than this one, other than Tropico series. Ones like this I've played as more like Season 3 and Pharaoh. Zeus. Mostly Pharaoh, because I rather like that one. Cigars have we got going? 30! Hey, you're actually making some. That means we can build a gambling den. Rotate it around so it fits and stick it right there. Casino, upscale gambling. Rum and cigars. Well, we don't have a banana, papaya, tobacco, corn. No, we don't have a sugar plantation. How's this going? Okay, you're going to have to raid a farm settlement. And off you go. Because they need They need an improvement of their skills. Hey, you finished the snow. Hey. I need more pirates again. All these empty plots sitting around. It's kind of depressing. Yeah, what's my demographics? I have 6. Yeah, we got 2 captives. 4. Okay. Slow down.
Compris.
You're a captive. You could be a pirate.
Par Lucifer! Huh?
You're a captive. You are now a pirate as well. Going ready to settlement. The farmstead again.
Be a wise move, sir.
You can go ready to settlement. The farmstead. Both go off to there. I just want more people. Because we need to press gang them into pirates because all of my pirates ended up going down with the ship. Okay, can I actually sell stuff here? How do I do this? No, there's no one there. Okay, need an overseer slot before I can do anything there, I think. Or maybe it's an edict. Cruise policy. Prohibit French victims. Yeah. No French.
Time for a little diplomacy.
Oh, look at that. 5 people. Nice. Random executions. Increase order and prevent loose lips about your island's location. Log a drunken skeleton. Turn for raiding and you didn't get anything. Just raid again. You see the stats are quite low. Actually, hold on. Cancel that. You need 2 more. Where is someone?
Pardon?
You are now a pirate.
Compris.
You are now a pirate. Actually causes all their stats to go fully max when they get press ganged into a pirate. Probably why this is a higher, because suddenly they've got a better lot in life, I suppose? I don't know. Nothing. Off you go again. Oh, and you could just resupply it via the black market. Okay. Is that how it works? Yeah, I can't actually buy or sell stuff from there. Actually, if we're not targeting French, and we're going to a French location, probably, why they're not doing anything at the moment, because I set that edict, so they're like, there's no one else here other than French. Actually, we could just do our home region, can't we? That's English. Hey, we seized plunder. Nice. About time.
Pardon?
Do we have any more, wealthy captives? Don't think we do. No, we do not. We get some more. We got 600 and a cannon. That's fine. Just cruise this region. Again. And see if you could get me some more loot. Should probably take more of your share. Because that would give me more. The thing is, if I take more, they get unhappy because, you know, I'm taking the loot which they rightfully took. But I need it to run things. Hey! You didn't get anything. Okay, get, You got 900. I'll do selfish. Off you go. We can flip it back and forth between them. I mean, they'll be doing pretty well. And they're just newly fresh gangs, so... Hey! Hey, new pirates! These are on the up and up. Should I build another docks? I would like if you built that road somewhere else rather than just along the coastline like that. 900! Hey, we got a wealthy captive. And we got a pirate. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty good. We've now got 1,000. We've actually got a cannon, yeah. Also. Go off again. Oh, more plunder. Very nice. 1,204 cannons. You're doing me proud, boys. There we go. Yeah, just build another dock there. We can build a shipyard too. It will allow us to get larger ships. You could get up to galleons. Snow, schooner, sloop, brigantine, frigate, and galleon. So the larger your ship, the slower it is. But it would mean that you'd be able to take on larger, like, targets, which might have more loot, but, I like this game. I think there are some issues with it, and if I vaguely remember that people saying that, like, just using snows all the time is the best choice rather than building a galleon, because they don't cost any gold, and you can just keep replacing them. And you, it's like a cost thing, right? If you build a galleon, it's a huge amount of money, but you might send it out once, and then it gets sunk. And it's like, well, that's all that gone. So, it's like an interesting game, and I find it rather enjoyable, but there are, I think, some flaws with the, execution. There was some rum. Need sugarcane for that. Let's build that over here. And then we'll be able to build a rum distillery, but we'll need a distiller for that. Cruise. Cruise. Oh. Actually, why are you missing a few people? We're going to need a new captain for that other ship. Okay, where's some people?
Dégagez!
You're now a pirate. And
Dégagez!
you're now a pirate. There we go. You've got no captain, so you're just going to be sitting there. However, we've got another one. Yep. You can head out when you're ready. Will I need to build some more, like, protective cannons? Yeah. Build some more along here. These just make your pirates feel safer. Hey! Hey! There we go. And there. Good. How's anarchy around here? That's pretty good. Captives. Hey, we got 4. I have 1,050. Nice. And a new pirate. Oh, he's been captured. Flying death sunk. Well. I built that. That cost 600. 40 lumber. They would get better. I don't want 2,000 gold until I do something like that, but I keep losing my captains. Captive resignation is getting low. Need a bit more order around the place, I suppose. Build that there. That's all pretty much fine. Build that there. Yeah, scary. Build some skeletal hands over there. And there. And a hand there. And a hand there. Also build a gallows. You don't really need to have any more fear around a place. He returns home. I go tell you to raid a settlement. Yeah, go raid the trading post settlement. Might be a terrible idea, but well, you need 3 more people. Actually, don't. Belay that order. Who's who? Edward Teach. I want you to go over here. I feel like there'd be farming settlements all over the place, wouldn't there? Not just in, like, one area. Go over there.
That'd be a wise move, sir.
Can you go over to the Virgin Islands? Or is that too far? You cannot set sail, there's not enough men. Okay. I want you to go there and explore there, but you need more people. So we're gonna have to press gang some more people.
Ça marche.
Yep. You.
Hein?
You.
Compris.
And you. Go. Yep, repel that edict. I'm going to send you over here. And I'm going to raid a farmstead because we need more people.
That'd be a wise move, sir.
You can explore there.
That'd be a wise move, sir.
Ugh. How are we going for time? Okay. If we go... What? Are you heading out yet? You need more rations. Oh, why do we have enough there? We're running low on corn. Got 8 corn there. Maybe we need another corn field. I might have taken all the workers off of it. Turned into pirates. Well, they're busy farming there. Hey, we discover an English farmstead. Nice. Okay, you can raid a settlement, raid a farmstead.
That'd be a wise move, sir.
And do we have any... Don't think we have any people who aren't doing anything. We need another cornfield. Place that there. I tell you to dock here, because there's actual sea rations and cutlasses there. If the boat's rocking, don't come and bother. Don't bother knocking, just come on in. Don't rock the boat. You're making me seasick. Hey, we got 2 captives. No! I want you to raid the settlement again. We just need more people. It's interesting because usually in the Tropico games you get new people periodically because you have you have a dock and ships. Well, dock at your dock and new inhabitants for your island. Disembark. Also, you have well, people having babies. Then you have to educate them. But, yeah, you don't have any kids in this one. So, you've got to get all of your new populace from, raiding. Yeah, we've got 5 new people. Nice. Do it again. I mean, they'll be filling up slots, so we should probably keep raiding until we have a surplus of captives. That way, we're sure that all of the places have all the people that they need. Oh, baby making this is sounding less like pirates all the time. Don't really know why. I mean, I suppose I can see why. I mean, then you'd have to build schools and that, or I don't know, daycares. I think you do have the option. You have the option to like sign up with one of the bigger powers, like the English, the French, and all that, and you can work for them as a privateer, raiding other countries' ships, like the French, and that way, I think you have the protection of the English, so that you can be a bit more reckless with it. I think it's still fundamentally about being a pirate, though, rather than establishing, say, a English colony or something like that. It's one of the things I liked about the Tropico games, is that there's a variety of ways you can go about sort of running your island. You can make it by just sort of... the primary way you make money is through trade, by selling excess resources you make. However, you can also make money by tourism. So you can have other countries have people come to your island, make money off of them by them staying at hotels and going to casinos and all that. It's kind of like what the wealthy captives are in this. Is there another way? Mostly through selling resources. It's sort of, you can choose whether you want to sell base resources like wood, ores, and all that, or do you want to process them into higher quality goods, which sell for more but require more infrastructure. So you sort of want to transfer into that later on. That's in the later Tropico games. I don't think that's so much of a thing in the original. It's also balancing your relations with, say, the US, Russia, and so on. Hey, we got 6 captives. That's nice. 2,700 plunder. 3 recruits. Very nice. Give me a lot of money. Okay, I want you to raid a settlement, go to a farmstead, because we need some more captives. And if I... How are people going? Pirate happiness is 58, captive is 60. We've got that. Oh, what, a casino? Yes, actually, no. Wait, we don't have a Distiller. Okay, right. I'm going to turn you off that. Kidnap a craftsman. We need a distiller.
That be a wise move,
And
sir.
you will... Just... I can just tell you to disembark when you get enough resources, can't I? I mean, you'll disembark, I suppose, with it. They'll disembark with, like, as long as it's yellow. If it's red, they won't, but if it's yellow, they will, but they don't have... They're not as, like, fully equipped as they could be. Just need more corn. Why aren't you making corn? There's no one working... That's a sugarcane farm. Do I only have one cornfield? No, there's another one. And there's some people working there. Raider settlement. Turn that off. Raider settlement. Farmstead.
That be a wise move, sir.
You're going over to there. You're going over to there. That's fine. Just have to wait for you to get some more... Well, you need to get some more captives. Raise another skeleton. There we go. Oh, got another tireless worker. How many of them have we got now? I think we've got like 5 or 6. I don't know whether they can do planting. They might just be able to do hauling. Hey, we got 2 captives. Nice. No, don't go cruising. I want you to raid a farmstead again.
That be a wise move, sir.
Hey, the cornfield has got full people in it now. Are we going to need a new chuck tent? We might, because people might be crowding around that one and not getting fed fully. So we build another one. It'll be able to feed more people. At least more of our captives. Look at that house it's got. Edward Teach. This residence is all a pirate could ever dream of, apart from the sea. The pirate mansion. He's really been doing good work for us. Francis Launay here has been disappointing me terribly because he's lost multiple ships. What are your skills? Housing is a pirate shack. Yeah, you got 2 captives. Swordsmanship is pretty high. Marksmanship, navigation is low. Fast, you reach a cruising. Ship 6, courage is 6. Notoriety established.
Blast!
Well known. Recruitment capture rates and crushes mutinies. Fine. Well, we're getting a few more rations now. I send you off again. Raid another farmstead. You just keep doing it over and over again. Get me people. Crazy Irene's gambling den. Made me 42 profit. It's actually generating me a bit of money. Maintenance is 72 lifetime. Bargain prices. You can actually increase the money which you get from it. So high price. But of course, having higher prices is going to upset people because I don't have the money to spend to go to that place.
Más tuerzo.
What's your ransom? 182. All of my captives will be going there as well, so they'll be increasing their ransoms. Just quite nice. However, as I've said before, the wealthy captives, which are taking slots up in the gambling den, are taking slots away from the pirates, so you might want one of their own over here. So, you can't restrict them, I don't think. They might just decide to go over here, but at least more of them will go over here because it's closer. That's the idea anyway. Yeah, cruise. More money. And I want you to cruise as well.
Pardon?
What are you hauling? What's your thoughts? Like a pirate organization makes escape more likely. Off they go. But it's because we don't have overseers around the place. Hey, plunder! How many cutlasses do we have here? 119. If we throw them at people, perhaps it will work. Hey! How much do you get? 1,200. That's a lot of recruits. That's 8 recruits. Bam! Housing. Very nice. That's also going to mean, overseers. I don't know what they do exactly. I suppose they, like, lower the chances of people running away. I actually got 3 priests there now. We've got a skilled priest and we've got 2 others. I suppose they've been training priests. Got 1,147 gold stashed. Hey, pirate happiness is 71. Captive resignation is 62. A few more. Look at all that money they're making me. Very nice. You got 4 cannons. We could do with muskets though. Okay, kidnapped craftsman. We need a skilled cook.
That be a wise move, sir.
Go and do that. So I want a cheap eatery so that we can get some better foods. Like pastries and all that. Also, as it seems, because our like Edward Teach has gotten better, he's going to be demanding better stuff. Low level indicates strong need for wenches. Yeah, you'll be able to do that after. His birthplace is Edinburgh. Pirate Lord. Yeah, like a server's expectation, so he expects better. You get me my skilled cook? I think you should have. I think you do because I pay money for it. Yes, you did. I don't think. I'm pretty sure they can't fail that. It's just pay 250, get skilled person. Okay, cheap eatery. Yep, place that there. Beer and pastries. Do we need a bakery for that? Yeah, here papayas and bananas are used to make the tasty fruit tarts pirates demand. They demand demand by name. Okay. Fire and banana pastries sound tarts sound very nice. I like lemon tarts myself though. It's just making me hungry, damn it. What's this called? The Lonely Meal. Cheap eatery. They got like pastries, but they look like pretzels. Pirates eat pretzels, who knew? Yeah, it's just got like a... it's just got images of pretzels all over. Rum distillery. We're gonna need to distill it. Yes. Okay.
Ah!
We need a courtesan for the courtesan spa. You have enough money. You can cruise. Don't lose the ship, Francis. Francis. Francis.
Blast!
Okay. Might need some more winches and masseur places. I'd like you to raid a settlement. Raid a farmstead again.
That be a wise move, sir.
Need more people again. This guy doesn't fail. Ugh. How much did I pay for him? 650? I don't know if he's I don't know if he's made that back yet. Yes, mine. Mine. I think they actually make little divots in the ground when they do that. You don't get anything. Go off again. This radiates anarchy, provides resting, provides stashing. Oh, and we got 2 captives for that. Go off and cruise again. How's the bakery going? No one's working there. I suppose we just need more people. I kind of wish you could get people from cruising rather than just pirates. Because you'd think passengers would be on the ships you'll be raiding. Go raid a farmstead. You are cruising. Good. How much money have we got in here? 1,150. You didn't find anything. Oh, head off again. Where are you going? Edward Teacher's going up here in southern Florida. We haven't really annoyed any of them But I don't think we're doing enough to really bother them. They're just like, They just attacked a small ship again. They're just like, they're not that big of a threat. I want you to cruise. Because we're low on money again.
Más tuerzo.
So are you.
Me que trefe de mal la calaña.
Oh. My ship!
Barbare!
Damn it. Ah. Build another one. It's a good thing you don't lose your pirate captains. They always come back. But, it is annoying. Thank you. You've returned. You could go off a cruise. Maybe you'll find something.
Perillán de baja estopa.
What's my expenses like anyway? Pretty much baseline. We made 14,850 in piracy. Where is, say, upkeep, wages? Maintenance is a fair bit. 200 or something. Okay. Hey, new ship. The, Giggling Girl. I think we'll play this for maybe about 8 more minutes and then I'll call it done for tonight. You didn't get anything. Go off again. You go off again as well. I think that rating goes up and down. Because that was like at 7 at one point. Our richest areas. This is the richest in Bahamas. That's how dangerous my missions in this zone have been. Okay. There's not much there, that's kind of high danger. Damn it. We just lost the ship again. I suppose we need to change somewhere else which is a bit less dangerous. Southern Hispaniola. Go to there. Wop wop. Build another ship. Maybe that changes. Like, if I keep doing things here, they might increase their patrols in the area. So you have to sort of keep moving around. You can't keep raiding in one region. Just build up all of their, you know. They increase patrols. They get captured more often. can you get another ration at some point? You have to wait on the skeleton coming around with the supplies. Hey, we finished our ship. Okay. Oh. Ran into the sheriff in Redneck Rampage. He's a fast shooter. He really is. Got a predictable pattern to him. But yeah. It is just suddenly like, oh, there's that guy. Bam, 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 bam. Well, I'm dead. Okay, actually, where are you going? I don't want you going there. I want you going over here. Cruise. There we go. Selfish. Actually, I have to change this when you, get a new ship. That do. Gambling for low down and dirty bars. Factors include the skill of the server, the level of the structure, and the availability of cigars. Okay. Have you got enough? You do. Off you go. Ah, you didn't find anything. But you know what that means. You're going straight out again. Because I can't let you off. Just, without making me any money. It's running a bit low. You hadn't noticed. Free stay-at-home goodness. Hmm. Is that like an event they have going on, or is that the name of a game or something? I'm not too sure. Are you ready to go? You have. Good. Head off. You didn't find anything again? Go off again. I know you've only got 5 rations, but come on. Find a ship, board it, take me some, get me some money. Various free games. Okay. I'll have to see what's included. You didn't get anything! Again! What is this? No one there! Fine. Next time you're exploring that region. Maybe that's why. Because we just need to, like, explore the region to find some things there. Like, 20 free games? Interesting. Definitely have to have a look and see if there's anything there which I'd be interested in getting. I don't really want for buying more recent games from GOG. I know they have a good selection of them from there, but I tend to use GOG just for buying older games. They do a good job of making it compatible and all that, but you know, I want you both to go and explore southern Hispaniola. See if there's anything there. There's like one treasure chest there. Why does trouble have to be equal to money? Why can't there be like a five lucrative area with no problem? Like 1 or something. Postal Classic and Uncut is amongst it. Is that good? I have that? I might have gotten that for free a while ago. Maybe? I haven't played it myself. I haven't played any of the Postal games. I've seen playthrough of Postal. I've seen gameplay of Postal 2, the expansion for it, which came out a number of years ago. It's a bit of a laugh, even though it is really, questionable. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. Refuge and audacity. And you don't have to be terrible. It's sort of up to the player. I believe you can do a pacifist run. It's just the game, you know, makes everything really annoying and makes violence the easiest answer, so. But I think the original one is a lot more grim in that regard. Did we find anything there? 8 out of 8. Okay, we don't need to explore there anymore. Hold off. Well surveyed 4. Did I send you there? Nope. Too far. Okay, go over to the Virgin Isles. And explore there. They gave away a postal 2 a while back as well. You think you have it? Yeah. Pretty sure you were the one who brought that to my attention. GG. Thank you for being on top of that. It helps a lot. I don't check it regularly, so it's quite nice. There's always a bunch of things on sale. Though, whenever something's on sale, and even if I have it in my list of things to possibly get, I don't always buy it. Because how much have I bought recently? What have I got to go through? Do I really want it now? Oh, jeez, we're in debt.
Don't take me. Take my wife, please.
There we go. Now we're not. There was no problem at all. I'm gonna have to do some downsizing. Okay, you explored there. Or surveyed. Go over here. And have a look there again. Where are you cruising? Edward Teach, you're cruising Cuban Jamaican Strait. Cruise Southern Hispaniola. That's the lowest threat area. You're cruising in northern Cuban coast. That's 2. Well, there you go. Hey, plunder. Nice. Feels like it's a dice roll in the background. Oh. One of my ships didn't make anything. 600, 2 cannons. And nothing. Okay, well. You go over there. Go. No, that's 2. You're better at it. You can go over there. You go over there. It feels like you just need a huge amount of ships, but it's like getting to the point where you're able to have enough ships. Because every time you lose one, it's just all the crew go. And then you have to replace them, which means you have to capture more people. Raiding, I don't think you could ever lose your ship, so you just have... You don't have to keep sending ships out constantly on raids. Like, have 2 ships go out on raids constantly, and have another one to go out on cruises. It's like this is an economy in its own to organize. Well, I'm not doing a very good job of it. I mean, cruising could be a bit more... I don't know. You could be making a bit more stuff more regularly. Yeah. You didn't make anything from either of those trips. Well, our little pirate shantytown over here is going all right. Money is just, you know,
Cad.
it's just spiraling away and losing all those ships constantly. There's a bit of a problem. Maybe I should have paid more attention to where things were getting more dangerous. So yeah. Having bigger ships also would mean that you'd be able to explore further. I suppose starting up here means you'd be able to go around this area. But if you started more in the center, you'd be able to go down here as well as up here. Because our small ships, the snows, can only go so far. If you have larger ships, then they can go further. But of course, you need to have a better... you need to have a better, you know, wealth to be able to support building those ships. Because what? A galleon requires 1,000 gold. Very slow, bad pursuer, largest, most powerful ship. I think you'd use these mostly for, like, raiding military forts. So, but yeah, I'm not the most knowledgeable on this game. I do enjoy it though. It's fun. Maybe if we do something like this next time, I'll just do the Tropico 1, because overall I think I do agree with people that it is the better game. But I do like the piratey theme of this, and I don't know. It's enjoyable to mess around with. It's just maybe if some of the mechanics worked a bit better than it. Or, I don't know. Maybe there's just a balance which I'm not getting. Something like that. It would be nice if I could trade my excess resources, because I have 152 cutlasses here. And I could sell them on, like, the black market. Assumably, there's other pirates around the place which I can sell them to. For a profit. Or I could have, like, a dock where other pirates from other pirate coves could come in and, you know, populate my settlement. But I'm pretty sure there's nothing like that. So, yeah. Anyway, we'll save this. Just I'll... No, we're in Bahamas, aren't we? Okay, there we go. And we'll call it there for Tropico. As I said, it's a fun game. I enjoy it. I like the Tropico series. The first and second, at least the first one and second ones, probably my favorite, because they're the most challenging. The later ones, as I've said, are sort of, they're fine and they're more accessible, but I find they're more forgiving. Maybe the later ones have changed, but I've got the third and fourth one, and I haven't really paid attention because, as I said at the beginning, I don't feel there's not that much difference between them. When it comes to the later ones, they release regular games rather frequently, and I don't think there's that much of a difference between them, aside from a few new buildings and new mechanics and all that in them. Settlers games an option? Possibly. I don't have any of them. Well, I do have Settlers 4, but I've tried to get that working, and it's no luck. That's from my CD, so I don't know. I'd have to buy it from GOG for it to be able to work, I think. Even installing a patch. I haven't played much of Settlers 4, even when it was working, because I couldn't... I understood the mechanics in it, but I wasn't very good at building a military. And the AI always outpaced me. So, it's very hands-off in that regard, and I don't think I ever got the right... like flow of actions down to getting efficient as possible with things. So, just like to look at the time. It is a very nice looking game. Settlers 4 it's very lush looking. All the trees sway, possibly even a little bit too much. There's a lot of movement on the map, which is very nice to see. But it's very emotion. It makes it very lively. Also, everyone looks like babies, and they're all round-faced. Anyway, that will be it for Tropico 2 for tonight. Maybe we'll return to it at some other point. If I do some more playing on my own, perhaps I'll be able to do a bit better at it. As I said, if we do some more of this, maybe have a look at Tropico 1. I have a bit more of a grasp on that one, even though it's even longer since I've played that one, but the mechanics I'm more certain work in Tropico 1, Tropico 2. Anyway, thank you for joining me.